Hello and welcome back to Red Leader Plays Fire Emblem Three Hopes, Azure Gleam. Last time, we did the chapter, right? Yeah. We did, oh my god. Yeah, we got Constance, and we killed Linhardt, and, like, we took the fortress, and Monica got away, and, all that, so, but we made our first step, and we, have Geralt and, Randolph in our way to go and attack, but we actually haven't, talked with everybody in this new chapter yet. I did do a lot of the battles and points in my own time, so we're pretty close into the chapter. So let's just go ahead and chat up with everybody. And I need to chat up with Arvel. It's been a while. To stare in silence. What's wrong?
Huh?
What's the matter, Arvel? You look really worried.
In truth,
I'm feeling agitated, but I don't know why. Well, it's probably the Ashen Demon, probably, and Sothis. I will be overseeing our main base of defense, per our discussion with His Majesty. Which means I won't be able to accompany you. Do not try to slow His Majesty down, Felix. Please. Me? Slow him down? I'll be the one dragging him to the enemy's door. Ha! I'm certain His Majesty will not find the most reassuring. I look forward to seeing you all, what all you will accomplish, Felix. You're the one who's to keep his ego in check. Try not to embarrass yourself, old man. Petra!
Excuse me. We must speak.
I went visiting to where my father died, but of course there was nothing to be seen. Almost no one in Phone remembers. This is good in his own way, I think. Yeah, probably. Good in his own way, huh? You just might be right. Yes, there is sadness, but everyone is overcoming it. Yeah. Got some people over here. Mercedes.
Wonderful.
I'm so relieved that we did not have to take Constance's life. She's a dear friend of mine, back when we lived in the Empire. It pains me that we're forcing her to betray them. But I also get much joy in fighting alongside her. It's so selfish of me, I know. No, of course, she's your friend! You can't kill your friend! Catherine!
come to think of it.
You know, it's been a while since I last seen Lady Rhea. We exchange letters regularly, but I'm still worried about her. This business of the Western Church has probably piled up more on her plate. I hope she's not taking on more than she can handle. Catherine, she's fine.
Hey, got a minute?
So I got this old buddy, right? His name's Holst. This guy can rip demons to shreds in his sleep. So even if he doesn't have a crest, that's a force of nature. But Dimitri's pretty strong too, isn't he? I wonder who would win in a fight. Well, I'll just have to take a crack at him first. If you can't beat me, then Holst will wipe the floor with him for sure. Nah, Dimitri can frickin' kill anybody. Holst will not stand a chance against Dimitri. Okay? Raphael!
Got a minute?
I know we're trying to end the war as quick as possible, but barging into someone else's homeland and trashing their place doesn't feel right. You don't have much choice.
Nuh-uh.
There's not much to do about that. This is war. It's killed or be killed. That's true. I just can't help to think about after all this is done. I'm gonna take over the inn and live carefree life. I won't have to hurt anybody as an innkeeper. Marianne! She's praying, so, Oh, Shez, have you come to pray as well? Everyone has their own reasons for fighting, but it's not even about good or evil most of the time. So at the very least, I want to pray for those who have lost their lives. May they rest in peace. Oh, Goddess. Aw. I love Marianne. Marianne would fit so well as a blue lion. Let's be real. Hey, Dorothea. We fought so many familiar faces in our last battle. So many old friends. Professor Manuela, Professor Hanneman, Monty, Lynn, Connie. Oh! She has a name for Monica. That's cool. And Connie. That's alright. I'm glad none of them listened to reason and joined us. But there were so many of them who could have been spared. Perhaps I should have died with them. Comfort.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get what you're trying to say, but it's up to us to make sure that the sacrifices will lead a peaceful future. You have to survive so you can save more lives moving forward. I hope you're right. Maybe someday I'll see that to be true. Or the way to. We only let one person die. No one else died. It was just Linhart.
How wonderful.
To think I would be reunited with my dearest Happy, and here of all places. It must be a miracle granted by the goddess herself.
Honestly, I don't know.
Hey, I worked up my tail to get here. Did you? You did too, didn't you, Coco? So, first you made Coco betray the Empire, and now she's trying to fight for the kingdom? So what's going on? Confirm.
What do you think?
Yeah, it is what it is, but we definitely appreciate your help.
Can I be of use?
Refusal was never an option to begin with. But in any case, I would do my utmost to support you. Maybe let's not promise that, Coco. You'll change your tone as soon as it gets cloudy. That is true.
So?
The Western Empire bore almost no trace of the previous war, but has damaged the towns and cities of the area yet again. They were destroyed and rebuilt, only to be destroyed again. It seems like a foolish cycle, but maybe that's the only way humans can move forward. Oh, I'm wrong again, aren't I? Ah, there's a good thought process there, Ignatz. Bernie! If I'm not mistaken, we should be getting close to my home. Or maybe not. I've been holed up so much, I don't know where we are anymore. We're getting closer.
Nuh-uh.
Nah, you're right. Barley's territory is just beyond Hevering, isn't it?
Oh no!
Wait, what? No, they're gonna brand me a traitor and kill me! Oh, I just remember my father should be at the Garrick Mog anyway.
Oh yay!
Oh, I'll be happy as long as I don't have to see him. Oh, Bernie. Ingrid! Clutch Queen!
Oh, right.
This land is... The land of the region is so fertile, and the climate differs greatly from the kingdoms. It's hard to describe my feelings looking at this landscape after all I've seen in Galatea. I can also understand why the people of Strang are trying to seize our lands in Forgus. But I mustn't let my envy cloud my vision. Instead, I focus on what I can do for my home. I got the mark whistle too, I gotta do. There she is! There have been so many people fleeing the Empire lately. Of course, I want to help those in need, but it's good that some of them are end up joining our army. But I'm worried if we notice them having to be a spy. That's true. Good point. I shouldn't take. I should probably take a look around to find anyone suspicious at the very least. I'll keep my eyes peeled too, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But it can't hurt to be careful.
Let's give it our all.
After all, we can't afford to lose this battle. There's no room for error. That's the spirit of Annette.
Right.
Balthus, Constance, Happy, all the usual suspects are here. Up until 2 years ago, I lived with them underground at part of the Ashen Wolves' house. The Ashen Wolves? I don't really remember that house from the Officers' Academy. It was called a house, but really it was our home of the young ones who had placed no left to go in the world. It was a comfortable place for those people with special circumstances like you. Ugh. The Alliance forces have entered Imperial territory, but their awareness in the infamous Count burglaries has had them at a stalemate. Or at the very least, there is not as how it appears. In reality, it is a pretext to draw attention to the Imperial forces on the Eastern Front. It is yet another one of the Blackguard Claw's foolhardy schemes, but it's only more deserving on its purpose. At least at the time being, the Imperial Army cannot devote any of the forces to the west. Our victory is all but assured. Shut up, Wards. Dimitri!
Troubling indeed. Do you have a moment?
Where I know the Jealous mercenaries have been capable of. We have superior numbers, but they could still claim victory over us. That said, Hovering Territory is a key strategic location. We cannot simply bypass it. We spoke earlier with Rodrigue and the others about the protagonist defeat of the Imperial Command. Therefore, I propose leaving the base in Rodrigue's care, and strike at the heart of the Imperial forces ourselves. What are your thoughts? I agree.
Absolutely.
It sounds solid enough, though I doubt it'll be a walk in the park. True, Joe's mercenaries will likely see to that. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we have the battle-hardy veterans like the Sadith and Rodrigue at our side.
I wonder.
I need not come to a conclusion on my own. I'll solidate more opinions before making my decision. Alright. So we will actually go ahead and do this one paralogue. Because I need to see it. You know? You know.
Which battlefield are you?
You know that one paralogue. The paralogue with yeah. My girls. Well, the girls of the School of Sorcery. A Night of Wandering. Alright, but we got the girls of the School of Sorcery. I'm excited.
You wanted to see me, Constance? Oh, and hey, Annette. Hey, Mercedes.
You, my friend, are late, and after I specifically told you to hurry, too! For shame, I say!
Shaz is more heart-struck, so let's,
Okay, let's all take a step back here. It's not like you were standing around for hours. Plus, you're the one who waited until the dead of night to ask for me. You've got to at least give me some time to get ready before you start grumbling, yeah?
Pitiful! If this is the limit of your preparations, we should best ready ourselves to be slaughtered in our tents during a surprise enemy raid!
Not really the same thing, but okay.
Well, now that I'm here, can someone tell me what all this urgency is actually about?
I desire your assistance in testing a new bit of magic I've developed. I've been working tirelessly on it these past 2 years, and last night, I finally had a breakthrough. This is a magic to surpass all others, one with nearly unlimited power and range. 'Tis a magic that will revolutionize the very world, and tonight marks its debut!
And since I'm not certain she's going to get around to this part, her magic requires a very rare gemstone. Thankfully, Constance got her hands on one yesterday, which is why she's ready to test it now.
It was originally just going to be the 3 of us, but then we figured having a little muscle around might not be the worst idea in the world. So naturally, we thought of you.
Makes sense. Sure, I'm in.
Wonderful. Well then, let's be off.
sorry, my recording actually cut out for a split second there. But we good now.
Yes! Finally, all is in order! Permit me to introduce you to the ultimate magic! That ruined castle in the distance should make for an excellent target.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
The schemes must go on.
Yeah, fire! Do it, Constance! Hey, slow down!
There could be people living in there, so we can't just... Huh?
Help! Someone, help!
That voice came from the castle. You didn't cast your spell yet, right?
No, not yet. Which means that voice is...
Please, help! They captured everyone in the village!
Shut up and move your feet. Ain't no one gonna hear you all the way out here anyway.
Bandits. And they're headed right for the castle.
Let's engage.
There's no time to go back and get reinforcements. We'll have to take them on ourselves.
You're right. We have to help those poor people.
Just when my experiment was so close to fruition. Still, I could never forgive myself if I abandoned people in need. Let us be off with all haste.
All right, rescue the villagers. Any allies are routed. Okay. So, man, honestly, everyone has has really good strengths. My God. Probably should just. Yeah, I can't really change their stuff. Well, I'll change like probably looking at their items. All right, let's do it. Let's save these people.
Shall we?
Alright,
Let's
Mercy,
give
you're
it a
gonna take
shot.
that stronghold.
Just do as I
Constance, you're gonna go
planned.
right
I shall take it
behind.
from here.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything
And that
to
you'll
me.
move up. And
Let this den
Shiz,
of felt kidnappers return to dust by the power of my magic.
defeat the Bow
People
Knights.
are being held captive in here, and we have to rescue them.
You're right. We can't just abandon them no matter how scary it might be.
The time has come for my new spell to be unleashed.
And we're sure the people we're trying to rescue won't get caught up in it, right?
Let's start the attack.
Oh, level up.
Yeah, not...
Good job, Shiz. I'll probably just go ahead and...
I shall take it
Let's
from
go with
here.
Constance.
Not a problem.
Here I go.
Yeah, I need to use Constance. I need the middle guys to go down incredibly quickly right now.
Now be gone.
Incredibly quickly! Alright, we got Mercy still taking down that guy. Annette's almost done with you.
Tremble before me.
I need to remember the little abilities that everyone gets. There we go. Very nice. Let's just take down this base.
Leave everything to me. Let me at him.
I was like using that really quick. There we go.
You're on a roll now. Let's keep it up.
Alright, so now everyone is...
Just do as I
Well,
planned.
all these are open.
I shall take it.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
No, Shiz, where are you
Not
going?
a problem. I've got this.
Is it time yet? Can I use my new spell now? Why, oh why won't you let me use my new spell?
Watch, the spell's gonna be like very useful actually.
Well, I don't see any villagers around, so sure.
puppet power!
Oh, look at that.
Did you see? What power! All has been reduced to rubble in a stroke!
Our base! What happened to our beautiful base?
Constance, that was amazing! I think we're gonna win this thing in no time. Whoa! I don't know what kind of magic that was. Let's get out of here!
This stronghold will fall!
I have created the ultimate magic! It is perfect in every way!
I wonder what principles her magic is based on. We might be able to make it even more powerful with a couple of tweaks.
Constance, Annie, let's please try to focus on the battle in front of us for the time being.
Mercy's like, okay guys, enough. Alright girls.
I've got this.
We're going to command Shez.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from
Shall we?
Man, we're
Let's
actually
give it a
all
shot.
like kind of
I'll give it 1000%.
doing incredibly
Leave
well right
everything
now.
to me.
Take a breather.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
Just do as I planned.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Where are you going?
I'll give it 1000%. This reminds me of our time at the School of Sorcery. Remember how you and I always got paired together for assignments, Mercy?
Let's just do that.
You're done!
Paired in knowledge with dear Mercedes? Even the sound of the words is ecstasy.
We can do as many assignments as you like later. Right
Oh,
now,
God.
we have a battle to finish.
Victory is mine!
Jeez. My God, Shez, calm down.
Tremble before me. Cower like the whipped curs you are. My magic cannot be stopped.
It cannot. Alright, so let's just go ahead and use Annette, because Annette's having a little bit of issues.
Leave everything to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
And Shez, you're just like kind of mop up people.
Let me at him.
A fine hit.
Excalibur! There we go. And that trickster is gone.
You're finished.
Let's just use this right quick.
Get
We do need to kill people in order to get S. All the girls! Oh, Constance, you are not looking very good.
think I could use this.
Stand down.
Here goes. Come on, Percy. We can do it together. Come on, Percy.
Don't push yourself, Annie.
Come on, Mercy. You worry too much. Get back.
Aw, that was cute. That's why I'm like always trying to like get them in there.
I think that worked.
I've got this.
Let's just command Shez,
I've got this.
and you get all of them to kind of just fight that
My
stronghold.
turn.
go. Get out of here. I can't even see what I'm attacking. Get out of here. You can't mess with Shez. Here it comes. It comes around the corner. He's just like, oh god!
I'm very much glad she's on our side now.
We've made our way quite deep inside their base. The villagers must be around here somewhere.
They're under attack. How did they find us?
Success! We found where they're imprisoning the villagers!
Less cackling and more dealing with all of those guards, please.
Seize the strongholds and rescue the villagers.
Shall we?
Alright, let's just like move
Let's give it a shot.
Just do as I
people
planned.
down.
I shall take it from here.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything.
Hey, buddy.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Let's start the attack.
Yeah, you're not strong enough to play against Shez.
This will take but a moment with me here.
Done. Is anyone hurt?
Alright, let's go with
Leave everything to
Annette
me.
here.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Annette time.
We're fine.
It's Annette time.
Get back!
Oh god. Ballista.
We need to move fast. Attack!
Man, Annette is just kicking ass. Whoops.
Shall we?
Let's get Mercy over here.
Let's give it a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Get everyone up here.
This stronghold will fall!
Let's do this!
Come on, Annette.
Let's start the attack.
You like it?
Oh god.
The trick?
It's not over.
Oh my god.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
House Nouvelle.
Is that everyone?
You're finished.
Thank the goddess we were able to save them.
We need to get these people out of here. I can't use my magic with them around.
Follow us. We're getting out of here.
Escort the
We must ensure these
villagers.
people don't get caught up in Constance's magic.
And where do you ladies think you're going with our prisoners?
Oh god.
Oh no, we're cut off.
Like, I keep pressing minus for some reason.
Just do as
Go,
I
Constance.
plan. I shall take it from here. Leave all to me. Get the villagers to sing while I show these ruffians the power of my new and brilliant spell.
Just don't hit any civilians, all right?
Behold, my ultimate, multifaceted, multifarious, magical menagerie!
Think I could use this.
Really?
I feel drained. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
This'll do the trick.
There we go. Oh my god, I really keep clicking that wrong button.
I shall take it from here.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
A fine choice. Grovel at my
Where do you think you're going? You can't run from Constance? Oh god. I thought she had a heal too, for some reason. Oh my god. If I press minus one more time, oh my god.
Let's give it a shot.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Where's Annette?
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Allow me.
Yeah, right.
Let's go, Mercy!
No! I'm losing control of the spell! Oh, this is a disaster! Look out, everyone! Constance, no!
No!
I'm getting pulled in!
Oh god. This person's just frozen.
Take but a moment with me here.
No! Come back! Come back!
Maybe this.
Much appreciated. Leave everything to me.
Not a problem.
Alright,
I've got this.
yeah, Shez, you need to get over there.
Shall we? Let's.
Let me at him.
Ow!
Stop! You're gonna kill everybody!
It was close, but I managed to stop it.
Oh my god, why do I keep clicking minus?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Alright, I'm gonna go with,
I've got this.
Shez here.
I'll give it. Leave everything to.
Take a breather. Here it comes!
Okay, we just gotta, like, quickly kill these guys.
You're done!
Get out of here! Do it again!
You're done!
We need to move fast. Attack!
Enemy down.
Enemy down.
Let's give it a shot.
How's everyone going up here? Oh, Annette, you're doing
Not a
fine.
problem. I've got this.
Just do as I
I can go.
Just you wait. I'll catch up to you in no time.
Have to try.
Man, everyone's using their specials. Let's go!
This stronghold will fall.
Are you ready?
Let's do it!
Sorry.
Oh my god, so many crits!
Wonderful. Now we can escape.
Then let's get out of here. Which way was the exit again?
Protected the villager!
See? That wasn't so bad.
We were out there a long time. I think the sun is going to be up soon.
That wasn't too bad. Ah, I was probably so close. I killed a lot of people though. That was crazy.
Yay! I'm just getting started.
I know you are, Annette.
Hey, I'm stronger.
Mastery.
Got Umbral Steel? I did not.
No! How'd this happen?
Quite the stroke of ill luck for you that we happened upon your vile and wicked deeds.
Don't get too worked up, Constance. You must be tired from all that spell casting, no?
You want a snack? I brought plenty just in case.
Oh, my dear Mercedes and Annette, I so appreciate your concern for my well-being. As you well know, the three of us never got a chance to study together at the School of Sorcery. But if we had, I like to think it would have gone just like this.
Sure.
So you three went to the same school in Ferdiad?
We did indeed, although Constance was a year ahead of us.
Anyway, I'm glad we got to see your new magic up close, Constance. What a treat.
But we're not finished yet, Annette. I still have need of your assistance. Your creative mind will be indispensable for putting the finishing touches on my magic.
Please don't put it all on Annie. I'd be glad to help too.
Truly? Oh, but this fills me with joy!
Seems like at least this phase of the test run worked out in the end, yeah?
Yes, I was able to pinpoint the spell's current shortcomings, which means it was an extremely fruitful endeavor indeed.
Rain on her parade. Praise her!
Shortcomings? Your magic was incredible. We'd be dead in a ditch right now if not for you.
Perhaps, although if there is one thing everyone knows, it's that I am never satisfied.
True!
And once I get my hands on another gemstone, the next step is to increase its precision and... Oh dear.
Oh no, is it that time already?
The sun's coming up. We have to get Constance into the shade at once.
There's a house right there.
There's no need to waste your energies on a sad little thing such as myself. I'm just happy you deigned to humor this crude experiment of mine. Alas, I can but offer my humble service as payment. If there are any menial or demeaning tasks that you need performed, you have but to ask.
Too late.
So this is why she wanted to do it at night.
Yes, it's as if she becomes a completely different person depending on the lighting. But either way, Constance is always a dear friend to me.
Yeah, it was sort of confusing at first, but I've really grown to like this flavor of Constance.
Aw, Annette.
Your kind words are far more than I deserve.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. And the only thing that's gonna help is a nice, cozy bed.
Good idea. Let's rest up today and get right back at it tomorrow.
Well, that was nice. That was cute. That was so cute. Yeah, you can see I did most of all these. So we just have like the chapter. Alright, but we will watch a couple supports. And then next time we will actually do the chapter mission. Where we have Gerald's Mercenaries. Oh my god, I have so many. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, let's go with Dorothy and Flame, because this is honestly like Flame's last one, actually.
Dorothea, I have it!
Oh, you have what?
I have learned more about the story you mentioned the other day. The one regarding the song that ended a war.
That's incredible. How did you manage it? I've been asking around myself, but I haven't learned a thing.
I actually asked my brother. Or to be more specific, I just so happened to stumble across it in one of his books.
I see. And what did it say?
It is the story of a woman who ended a war with a song. This took place a short while after the Empire emerged victorious from the War of Heroes. The brother of an imperial noble started a conflict regarding the succession of their territory. It was a minor struggle at first, but gradually the other neighboring lords became caught up as well. It became quite the event. One thing spiraled into another, and soon they were on the cusp of a war that threatened to splinter the very Empire itself.
Nobles are always like that, no matter the era.
At the time, one woman was very worried about the state of affairs. A childhood friend of the two brothers on opposite sides of the struggle.
Oh, now that's a development right out of the storybooks.
She made her way to the battlefield, which was on the brink of exploding into violence, stood between the two armies, and began to sing. She filled her every word with the hope that the brothers would not be driven to fight. And it went like this.
Is this? No, it can't be. Because, like, Flame would remember. I'm like, is this Saint Sethlene?
I remember with fondness days long past with those I love. With warmth in my heart I think of them and sing to the stars up above.
Okay, the fact that she sang it, like, probably, like, perfectly, is that makes me think it is Saint Sethlene, like, singing for, like, the war and stuff.
Hands once linked now carry swords, filled with rage and bloody, and with their smiles forgotten, they seek the sweet sound of her voice in song moved not only the hearts of the two brothers, but of their armies as well. Soon, they all dispersed and returned to their homes. Having settled their differences, the brothers petitioned the Emperor to change their territories. So that there would be no lingering grudge, they asked to be given lands at the east and west ends of the Empire, with the capital betwixt. And that is the tale of how House Benya and House Menya came to be.
You know, I just realized something. The name of the Middle Franc Opera Company means friendship at the center. It's taken from a festival of singing and dancing that was held in the capital long ago in the hopes of fostering peace. Maybe the origins of this festival are found in the story you just told me.
Do you truly think so?
Noble houses divided with the capital between them? Singing and dancing in the center for peace? I don't think it's a coincidence.
Now that you say it, I find I must agree. Which would mean that you, Dorothea, diva of the Middle Franc Opera Company, might use your talent to bring about the end of war. That would be quite something were it to come to pass.
I wonder. But let's put old tales aside for now and continue our lessons, shall we? Perhaps if we pray and sing for peace, happiness really will find us all.
Aw. That was sweet. That was so sweet. Chez and Catherine. Rayanne mostly has like the golden deer right now.
No one here? Good. Now quietly, sneakily.
Bernadetta?
Back to the beyond from whence you came! I haven't done anything wrong, I promise, I was just really hungry!
Bernadetta, wait! There are a bunch of crates over...
Ow! Oh, no!
The same vibe as Annette. Actually the same vibe! Like, Annette runs off, and then like, who put the stupid wooden box here?
Well, it took a while, but we finally managed to clean everything up.
Sorry about that. Oh, again. Why does this kind of thing always happen to me? First I run into you, and then the crates are stacked in a completely different place. It's all just the worst.
I wasn't expecting to find anyone up at this hour, so I apologize for scaring you.
Wait, no, I didn't mean you're the worst. I mean, I didn't actually want to see you, but... wait, that sounds bad. I just...
Think nothing of it. You were raised in the Empire, so it's only natural you'd be afraid of me. But, if I may, why were you in the mess hall so late?
Wait, are you interrogating me? Am I going to be royally executed? No!
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I have a valuable ally executed?
Wait, you mean it? You better mean it! I won't let you live it down if you're lying!
I would not lie about something like that. In fact, I swear upon the goddess... No, on my father's name.
Okay, I guess I can tell you then. I missed dinner because I shut myself inside my tent. But then I was so hungry, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to come out here.
I see. And then?
I wasn't trying to steal food, I promise! I just thought there might be leftovers, or maybe an apple that rolled under someone's chair.
Please calm down, Bernadetta. I'm not judging you for what you eat or when.
You're going to eat me? No! I taste terrible!
Oh, she is utterly exhausting.
He's just like, ugh, how did Edelgard deal with her? Ingrid and Rodrigue, that's gonna be really interesting.
I have exhausted most of the Pegasus Corps, so how should I advance the mounted units on the ground?
A tricky proposition indeed. The enemy general won't be foolish enough to miss a chance to seize the advantage here.
If we are going to face the enemy with our remaining troops, it would be best to have the mounted units take up formation in the narrow pass to the east. Then, the remaining Pegasus Knights can attack from the cliffs above and end this quickly. Still, my scouts claim there may be archers stationed on those cliff tops.
Naturally. Everyone knows to expect Pegasus Knights as soon as they see the standard of Galatea. The enemy will doubtless be ready for this.
Yes, it is quite the predicament. I cannot help but wonder what my father or brothers would do. As someone who commands an army of Galatea, withdrawal is not an option.
I don't think you need to rack your brain over this too hard, Ingrid.
But if we fight without any sort of strategy, we will suffer major casualties.
Which might prove to be in your favor. If the enemy sees your back to the wall, they may let their guard down and grow reckless. How many Pegasus Knights stand ready?
Nearly half. Perhaps more if their wounds can heal in time.
Then select the most skilled from among them and make for the cliff tops.
And fly into the jaws of their trap?
While using the speed of the Pegasi to minimize injury, make it look like you're taking a desperate retreat. Then withdraw your troops. If the enemy thinks they've subdued the famed Pegasus Knights of Galatea, they'll deploy troops from their main fortress, leaving it lightly guarded. Once they do, send a separate unit of your remaining Pegasus Knights to capture it.
Yes, that just might work. You are amazing, Lord Rodrigue. I suppose this comes from your wide range of experience.
Actually, it's a strategy suggested by your brother once upon a time.
My brother? Oh, that's right. I believe he served in Srang while he was still a squire.
Despite his low rank, he astonished us all with his clever suggestions for deploying our flying units.
I have a long way to go if I wish to live up to him. I must prove more diligent about studying strategy.
Very ambitious. My son could stand to learn a thing or two from your example. But you ought not overextend yourself. Make certain to rest those wings every once in a while. I wouldn't be able to face the Count or your brothers if I allowed you to work yourself to exhaustion.
Resting my wings is a rather difficult proposition. I can't very well run about playing games as I did when I was a child. In any case, I thank you very much for the advice. I think I know how to proceed now.
The pleasure is mine, Ingrid. This is a most dangerous strategy, so let's endeavor to make sure we both come out of this alive.
That was cool. A little bit about, like, Ingrid's family in that one. Oh my god. Annette and Ash A rank? That's gonna be adorable. Oh, and we have Annette and Dedue A rank. Felix, wait, who do you have? Oh, your father. Alright, and then I'll probably watch the Annette ones after.
Hey,
What kind of greeting is that? I gave you my title, not free license for insolence.
spare me the lecture. I have a question about the lords of Southern Fraldaria's territory.
So you're having trouble with them as well, are you? Let me guess. They're withholding provisions. Or perhaps they refuse to send troops they promised.
How did you know?
Because I've been through the same thing with them any number of times.
Southern soldiers are unskilled, but they make up for it with sheer numbers. I need their cooperation, yet they refuse to negotiate. And I have no idea how to convince them.
Yes. I imagine they're dealing with their own issues.
And what issues would those be?
When they refused to send reinforcements for the invasion of Sreng, it was because the lords were embroiled in a succession dispute. If one house sent soldiers, the others would pounce on the opportunity to move against them. But mere letters could never have told you something like that.
So you went around to each territory personally?
Yes. Though considering we're presently on war footing, doing so now would be unwise.
Well, that's hardly helpful, but I'll take it into consideration and see what I can do. Something funny?
Just thinking that you've grown into a fine duke.
Were you expecting me to fail? You're the one who gave me the title, after all.
True. But I inherited the role when I was much older than you. You're doing extremely well for your age. It seems I raised two very capable sons.
Don't tell me you're glorifying Glenn's death again.
Felix.
I've been walking in your footsteps, serving our king and leading an army of knights. After all that, I thought maybe I'd come to understand you a bit better. But I still can't stomach what you said that day.
Ooh.
Looks like I overstepped yet again. Perhaps the two of us will never see eye to eye. If Glenn were alive, I half suspect he'd say I was being childish.
Yeah. Felix still hates him for that line. He died like a true knight. Who go with Shez? Dorothea, Marianne, and Catherine. Let's go with Catherine, and then we'll watch the Annette ones.
What a pain. Everything all right, Catherine? Thought I saw Count Karen a second ago.
Yes, I just had to talk to my father about something. He wanted to request some of the church's soldiers as reinforcements, but I don't have the authority to make that decision. For the life of me, I can't understand why he'd come to me for something that only Lady Rhea or Dimitri could help him with.
Whoa, wait. Count Karen is your dad?
Yeah?
Yes. Huh. I could have sworn you knew. Well, I guess you do now. I am, in fact, the daughter of Count Karen of Fargus.
How? I think it's because Shez is just like a lone mercenary, right? But like, you know, she was like the heir of like Count Karen. Like she was like well, maybe Shez just knew she was like a part. Maybe she was a part of House Karen, but like, if she knows like she's like the person of Karen. That she has to be like the offspring. I don't know.
I had no idea. Oh, now that you mention it, you do bear their crest.
Yeah. It's not that hard to
Things
understand.
are complicated with my family, to say the least. But basically, I'm keeping my distance from House Karen for the time being. Right now, I am Catherine, Knight of Saros. No connection to any house or the kingdom.
I see. So you intend to keep serving the church going forward? But what do you think you would do if the church and kingdom broke their alliance?
A foolish question. Obviously, I would side with Lady Rhea. It's not a matter of kingdom or church. My allegiance and my sword lies with Lady Rhea and her alone. Though, of course, I would prefer not to fight my friends and family from back home. So it would be ideal for me if the kingdom and church could play nice forever.
The Archbishop's personal sword, huh? You've got one heavy blade.
What about you? What are you fighting for here? Or is it one of those, I just tripped and fell into it kind of stories?
Yeah, basically. I fight for my friend. I saw that line and I'm like, yo, Shez is Ike? I kind of want to say it just because of Ike. I fight for my friends.
I'm doing this for my friends and comrades. I want to make things better for everyone in the kingdom.
Huh. That wasn't what I was expecting. You're pretty loyal for someone who came up as a mercenary.
Aside from that, you might be right. Maybe my coming to Fargus was pure chance. A civil war broke out in the capital right after I joined the Officers' Academy. By the time things died down, Rhea decided to close the school. That's when Dimitri put me in my current role.
Sounds like you've had a rough go of things too. But you're commanding kingdom troops now, right? That's a pretty good step up. I say that as long as you're living life in a way that would make your past self proud, that's enough.
Make my past self proud, huh?
Easier said than done, I know. But it can't hurt to try, right? Just keep challenging yourself. You'll get there eventually.
Alright. Okay, Annette. Constance! Alright, Ash. This is gonna be cute. This is gonna be so cute.
Hey, Ash, listen to this.
What's got you so excited, Annette?
Remember Odette, the flower peddler we taught how to read and write? Well, apparently, the School of Sorcery thought she had talent, and they accepted her as a student.
Wow, that's impressive. The School of Sorcery isn't easy to get into.
Right? I'm so glad we took the time to teach everyone.
It's strange to think that someone I helped is going to study under those teachers. Strange, but also great.
Speaking of the teachers, there's something I need to tell you. I had another reason for wanting to help you instruct the villagers.
Oh? What's that?
When I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher at the School of Sorcery. It didn't even have to be that school necessarily. I just wanted to make a living as an instructor somewhere. I told Dimitri about it once, but I really wanted to teach magic to kids who struggled with it. And when I started teaching some of the townspeople here with you, it was so much fun.
You did seem to be enjoying yourself.
I know, right? My favorite part was when someone would have that aha moment and their face would just light up. It really made all the time I'd spent studying feel worth it.
You're a great teacher, Annette. I think it's your calling, honestly. I've never seen anyone so patient with people when they're struggling to understand. If you ask me, you should become a full-fledged professor. I'd love to study under an instructor like you.
Oh gosh, you're making me blush. But if you really think that, then I'm gonna go for it. But that means I need to hit the books. Oh, and probably chat with some of the teachers at the School of Sorcery.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
No way, mister. You have your own dream to pursue. I mean, you want to become a world-renowned knight, right?
Well, sure. But you've helped me so much, I feel like I need to return the favor. Besides, you're a citizen of Fargus, and it's a knight's job to help the people.
I love how focused you are on that dream. It's almost silly, because you're already the greatest knight I know. Okay, I'm off to borrow some books from the capital, but maybe I'll ask for your help after that. Oh, and if we ever get the chance, I'd love to visit Garreg Mach's library. If you wouldn't mind going with me, that is.
You can count on me.
Thanks. Just you watch, Ash. I'll be a real professor before you know it.
Ah! Oh my god! It was so cute. It was adorable. It was so adorable. Alright, Constance and Annette.
You were brilliant in the previous battle, Annette.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
It's the same thing as last
It's an
time.
honor to be complimented by one of the School of Sorcery's most legendary alumni.
I'm legendary now, am I? Well, I can't say I disagree.
I heard so many stories about you, though I don't know how true any of them are. Like, there's one where you turned a bunch of bossy noble kids into horses, apparently?
Oh yes, I remember that spell. I titled it, Wherefore Winnies. I was so overjoyed at having completed it that I began using it everywhere, and thus a tiny misunderstanding was born.
I also heard you were smart enough to argue magical theory with the teachers and win.
Ugh, arguing is such a gauche way to put it. But these stories offer only a glimpse into who I am. Such trifling incidents are hardly worthy of the word legendary.
Yeah, but it sounds like at least some of them actually happened, right? I never dreamed I'd be fighting beside as big a legend as you. It honestly makes me kind of nervous.
No need for such modesty. After all, you yourself are among the most talented women in all the kingdom.
Oh gosh, that's high praise. Did a teacher say it, maybe?
No, I merely happened to read that book you wrote during your time there.
Book? Oh, but no. I mean, I'm not even sure I'd call that a book, so... Really, it was more like a collection of memos on how to bake Mercy's treats.
Making magical morsels. Exactly. That book spoke to my very soul. The thought of using magic to simplify complicated cooking tasks was nothing short of revolutionary.
Okay, but how did you get your hands on it? It was supposed to be private. I mean, I did give a teacher permission to present one of the spells, but...
Combining ice and wind magic to make the outside soft while the inside stays crunchy. Oh, remarkable! It created a radical new movement of desserts that were softer, sweeter, and more divine than any which had come before. If you aren't proud of that, you can't be proud of anything. Though it is unfortunate the treats cannot be made without the use of the school's facilities.
Well, it's not that I'm not proud, but it's also not like I wrote it all by myself either. I mean, sure, the magic was me, but Mercy is the one who taught me how to bake in the first place.
Mercedes, I am well aware that her little delicacies are the finest in all Fodlan.
Like those ones with pockets of sweetened butter mixed into the dough? I would kill for one of those right now.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Is it a new creation? I must ask her to make it for me. Ahem. In any case, I look forward to getting to know you better, Annette. I anticipate many lively theoretical discussions ahead.
That was cute. That was interesting. I actually really liked that one. Well, anything with Annette, I think I'm just gonna like anyways. But I'm really excited for their A rank. But that will actually be it. And next time we are going to look at this frickin' battle for Chapter 12, and I think it's gonna be a good one. And a lot of people are honestly pretty good on their supports. I mostly just need like Shez and, well, Shez and Bernie is probably gonna, I could probably get that in Black Eagles, but Dimitri, I don't know, like I think the Wolves you can probably get in like any route. And that's basically done at this point. Yeah, like she's like so close. But yeah, looking exciting. We got through another Paralogue. We're right at the end of this chapter. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So I hope you join me next time for when we do Chapter 12 for Fire Emblem Three Hopes Azure Gleam. It's gonna be good. So yeah, have a good one. Hope you join me next time. And this has been Red Leader, signing off.